Welcome back to another TESPN broadcast. I'm Gabby Sauvigny, joined by Mary Ellerson White.
Hi.
Today, Trinity Episcopal is facing Cape Henry Dolphins, and we're starting now.
Farah Williams with the ball. Caroline Ashoff with the ball.
Sends it to Farah Berry. Goes up and scores! Ball was stolen by Alexa Linton. Pass to Adina Swellerman. She goes up and she's
blocked.
Farah has the ball. To Adina. Back to Farah.
To V. Shot.
Scores!
Isabel Rolland with the shot and scores. V with the ball.
Pass.
Farah.
Caroline Ashoff. Back to V. Back to Farah. To Adina. So close. Oh.
Farah seems to be taking it. To V.
So close again.
Number 10, Aurora with the ball. To number 11, Madeline. To Emma. Back to Aurora.
She goes up for the shot, and Adina rebounds. Pass to Farah. Back to V.
Back to Farah.
To Caroline
Caroline
Ashoff. Goes up for it and
blocked. Stolen.
little fight there for the ball.
Yeah.
And it is Trinity's ball.
Farah with the ball.
Adina has it to
Back
Farah.
To V. To Dina again.
Goes up for it and makes
Shot.
it.
Aurora.
Dribble, she's dribbling. Looking for a pass to
Aurora. Back to Madeline. Madeline with the ball. With Madeline again.
Titans seem to be doing a great job on defense here.
Oh, so close there.
Do you want me to unmute you? Do you want me to unmute you? Do you want me to unmute you?
Sounds good. All right. Well, hello everybody. Sorry I lost track of time, but here now, Titans with a 3-point lead halfway through this first quarter as Caroline Ashoff will put that one in for the Titans. How's it been so far, guys?
It's been pretty good. Titans been doing a good job on defense. Clearly, we're up by 3, but everyone's been passing around good, doing good.
Good to hear, good to hear.
Yep.
I just want to point out Lily Ferguson. I don't know if you guys have talked about it already, back in the lineup.
Yeah.
You see her with that knee brace coming back from an injury. I know she's been fighting for such a long time. It really is great to see her back as
Yeah, for sure.
one of the taller Titan players. As somewhat they've been relying on Adina Swelleman to kind of provide that in the paid defense. And with Ferguson back in the lineup, she's going to provide that extra height that's going to give the Titans the edge to hopefully be able to kind of lock down more on defense.
Yeah.
Ball movement, but unfortunately they'll get called for a travel. Alexa Linton. And we'll see Alexa come out and Adina come back in. Be a foul on Caroline Ashoff. Maybe a reach, and we'll see senior Ceylon Duncan check in for junior V Updike.
Some good passing and a shot.
And a
3.
A nice shot there by number 11, Madeline Kyo. She's the captain for this Cape Henry team, and see if they'll rely on her. And Ceylon will get called for travel. Wait, I'm sorry. A reach by the Cape Henry player. I was judged too quickly.
Adina has it, and she goes up so close, gets the rebound, so close again.
And their third one doesn't go. Third time not a charm there, and Dolphins on the transition.
Stolen.
Good steal.
Steal there by Ceylon. She'll heave it up
To
to
Caroline
Ashoff.
Ashoff.
Puts it up. That one unable to find the mark, and it'll be a jump ball. So what are your overall thoughts on the game so far? Titans with a 2-point lead, 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter.
Titans haven't had more possession and shots, but the Dolphins have definitely had some breakaways and opportunities, just not as much as Titans.
Yeah, and the Titans' defense has been really strong by keep making sure that they're not getting to their side of the court too much. And
the Titans kind of needing some shots to go down. I think if they can get some to fall, they'll be able to make a couple more in quick succession. But Titans 4 unanswered misses, and that one will end a streak. See Lily Ferguson put the lead at 4. 2-possession game now.
Titans are doing a great job on defense.
Yeah, they're in that zone that I think they've kind of played to most of the year so far. And
some good passing.
Yeah.
loose ball. Farrell go for it. Dolphins will retain possession. That'll
She
be a
goes for
long three. Doesn't find the mark. Adina with the rebound.
to Adina. She goes for it. So close. Gets the rebound.
Own rebound and go get fouled on the way up. Want to highlight that pass from Ceylon. Able to squeeze through Emma Hardy's hands and find Adina. Adina unable to make the shot. Gets her own rebound, and then on the second attempt does get fouled, and she'll miss her first free throw.
She makes her second.
Go 1-for-1 there as Aurora Evans will find
Ooh,
Hardy, but Ceylon able to get a tip in there, and will be Titan ball. Job there by Ceylon. Definitely one of the more aggressive Titan players. Her and Lulu Antal never scared to put their body on the line,
Yeah.
try and get a possession, and Ceylon will come to the line. Make that first free throw. Titans now up 6. This shot to take it to a 3-possession game. Just 41 seconds left. Off the mark.
Adina with the
Adina.
rebound.
She'll get fouled. Wait. Excuse me, jump ball. That one maybe looked like a foul, but have a little bit different angle than the officials.
Some more defense from the Titans.
Loose ball, miscommunication. Patriots will still retain. Titans playing pretty deep in, willing to give up the perimeter.
Good defense by Adina right there. It was stolen.
Ceylon with the ball.
Passes to Courtney Adams to Adina.
Titans, a lot of ball movement around this right side of the perimeter. And Ceylon will look to take it herself. Adina with the rebound. Ferguson, she'll get the rebound, but not enough time to put it up. And Titans will head into the second quarter with that 6-point lead, and we'll see what they can do with it so far. Like to remind everyone, this year, new in high school basketball, the foul rules have changed. So each team gets a clean sheet as far as fouls go every quarter. However, now it only takes 5 fouls to get to that bonus status. So it's led to games being a lot more physical as teams are really able to rack up a total of 19 fouls. Well, I guess not actually really, but they're able to get 4 fouls per quarter before they start to bring people to the line. So a little bit different from last year and probably history, because I think I was talking to Rick Hamlin, who coached basketball in here and played basketball here for many, many years, and it's been 7 fouls as the bonus for as long as he remembers. What are you guys saying if you're Coach Adam Lonan and down in that team huddle? Is there something you're saying to this Titan team, try and get them motivated? And
Maybe to
forward?
try to be a little bit more aggressive and try to get the ball on other side of the court, so put some more points up. But otherwise, I feel like they've been doing a really great job so far of defending, being aggressive. They could be a little bit more, but they're doing good. They have a lot of great movement off the ball, so honestly, they're doing pretty good. So
I agree. Just maybe getting some more of the rebounds on those shots.
yeah.
Agreed. There'll be a travel on Mary Turner's ship. Titans will take over. We'll also see Alexa Linton come back in the game.
Courtney goes for 3 and makes it.
Good
So
shot there.
good shot by Courtney Adams.
That'll be her first points of the night and Titans' first 3-pointer. Alexa will foul, and it'll be Dolphin ball. Not a shoe. Never mind. Is it a shoe? No. Sorry, Dolphin player went to the line as if it was a shooting foul, but it was not. They'll get the inbound now, and will attempt a 3 off the mark.
Adina gets the rebound for that one. Passes it to Farah.
To V.
V up dike
Courtney
to
goes for
Barbera
3 again.
from the
So
same
close
spot.
that time.
This one off. Ball comes back out to V Updike. Her shot off the mark. Titans get the rebound again, and Courtney Adams from the same spot.
Gets
She'll make
another
that
one.
2 for 3 from that same spot in span of about a minute. See if the Dolphins can respond. See if they look to find her in that area, as they know she can definitely make them.
Yeah. It's a loose ball there. A little miscommunications by the Dolphins. Titans doing a great job on defense right now.
Corner
Close 3.
will go for another one. This one also off the mark, and
Courtney got the rebound of that. Takes it down.
Titans. V Updike wanted the shot there, but
Looks
it'll go
care-
back to
Courtney.
Courtney from that spot.
Oh.
This one
Just
not
barely
able to find
misses.
the mark.
Good Titans defense, like we've seen throughout the game. A lot of passing from the Dolphins.
Dina has it. Gives it to Courtney Adams. Gives it to Adina. To Courtney.
out to
She goes for
Courtney.
3.
Oh,
So
almost had
close.
it there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have called that spot earlier on. Called that. Courtney's made 2 for 3. He's missed 2 from that spot ever since, but ball's gone to her every Titan possession this quarter as Adina will force a steal, loose ball, and Patriots will pick up a foul. It'll be Alexa Litton's her foul. I believe her second foul of this game so far, and we'll see Lily Ferguson check in. That 3-pointer, air ball, but Patriots will, I don't know why I keep calling the Patriots. Dolphins with the rebound. Up back to Barry. I love that outer perimeter passing. And Adams in her same spot.
Looks for Farah. Oh, stolen.
Interception.
Two
That-
shots missed. And
That would have been a good run there from an interception.
yeah, that'd be Gabrielle Clark, I believe that was. Excuse me, Aurora Evans, unable to capitalize off that steal. Good job there to force it in the first place. Fairbury found Lily Ferguson. Ferguson looked to find Swellerman, but was unable to do so. But it'll still result in Titan balls. We'll look to get some points off the inbound here. The Dolphins, I don't believe, have scored in the past 7 or so minutes, and they'll take a timeout now. See what they can do.
Titans have really good movement off the ball, I've noticed. They're just like dominating this first half so far, and they've been doing really good. Obviously, they're up by a lot of points, but what I think they're doing really well is like their movement, like I just said, they're just getting open, and I don't think the Dolphins are keeping up with that as much as they hoped. So I feel like their coach is probably saying something about that to them, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think when the Titans get the ball, they're moving with a little more pace than the Dolphins. Like, the Dolphins will kind of stop for a little bit, and I feel like that's what's resulting in them missing those shots or opportunities.
Past couple of minutes, though, the Dolphins' defense has been really pretty good, so.
will be a 15-point lead for the Titans, as Dolphins unable to answer the past couple minutes. We'll also see Reagan Perkison check in to the game for the first time.
Titans have a lot of freshmen on the court right now.
Yep. Very young team.
Yeah.
Only 3 seniors in Lulu Antal, Ceylon Duncan, and Alex Geeson.
Dolphins get 1 point there.
Yeah, that free throw by Mary Turner Ship. And we'll see Emma Hardy, the captain, check in for the Dolphins as that free throw by Ship. First points in a while for Cape Henry. Second one falls, and Titans look to respond. We'll find a Swellerman. Pass a little bit behind her.
Good steal by Caroline Ashoff right there.
Ceylon's shot
Oh.
off the mark, but Adina will get the rebound, and now it's Perkison. She'll look to find Ashoff. Comes back to her, and Duncan on the ball in the corner now. Will drive. She'll find a Swellerman. Swellerman looks to take it herself. Good job there. Unable to find the mark, but she'll get her own rebound, and she'll draw the foul, and we'll come to the line.
Dina with the free throw.
Yeah, she's been Titans' leading scorer throughout this year, and several
Yeah.
double-digit point games from her. I think she's averaging, coming into this game, almost 14 points a game, which is just truly impressive number.
Yeah, she's so talented because she's also like so young. She's only a freshman. It's just really like inspiring to see all these like really good freshmen that are like young and still have so much potential and so much time to keep playing.
Yeah, currently there's 3 freshmen on the court, Adina, Reagan, and Caroline.
That shot by Aurora Evans doesn't find the mark. Titans will get the rebound. They'll look to set up their own offensive drive.
Looks for Adina, and she
Duncan's
makes it.
pass.
Adina again with the basket.
Yeah, great job there. Catch the pass from Duncan over the shoulder and able to transition quickly and get her shot off in no time. Ashoff, good job to force the steal, but unable to capture the ball afterwards. And she's playing great defense out there,
Yeah.
far out. And that'll be Lily Ferguson. She'll get a full-blown steal, and Titans will take over. Other than those free throws, Dolphins not able to generate any offenses. Adina will tip that one, but it'll be stolen back by Ashoff. It's the loose ball. They'll find Perkison, who looks to connect. It'll come to Adina, and that ball will be off her leg, and it'll be Dolphin ball. We've got about 2 minutes left until halftime. I'm gonna ask a question from the other point of view. If you're a player on the Dolphins, is there anything you're really trying to emphasize? We've seen them go for a lot of three-point shots. Is that something that you think would attempt to go for?
I think some of them have been good, but some of them have been pretty off. But I feel they should try some, but definitely make sure they're getting the rebound if they're doing that and they're not executing.
For sure. I feel like one thing that they could totally work on right now is their like mindset. Like they're down by a lot, but there's still like a whole half left in the game. And if they just, keep a positive mindset, they're still in this. They can still get some points and, still be in this game. But I feel like some of them are kind of getting down on themselves. But they just got to keep pushing through, keep trying, and I think that they can execute.
Yeah, I agree. For sure. We'll see what they're able to do before the break.
Yeah.
Titans really locked down defense. Dolphins unable to even penetrate the three-point line so far, even with all this passing on the outside. It'll open up now. That shot off the mark. Ceylon Duncan, she'll get the rebound and quick pass back to Farrah Berry. Farrah
Reagan Parsons goes for 3. So close on that one. She rebounds it to Farrah.
Farrah will travel, and it'll be Dolphin ball. 45 seconds left to go. See Mary Turner Ship. She'll lay it off to Aura Evans. That deep shot off the mark, and Medina will get the rebound. 30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, if they do take that shot, there's not really anyone under the basket for the rebound. It's just like going straight to Adina or Farrah.
Yeah, that's one thing they could totally work on right now.
Just under 5 seconds left now, and Willie Ferguson will lose that ball, and it'll be Dolphins possession, but only 2 seconds left in the game, so I really doubt they'll be able to get a shot off. So looking like we're going to go into the break at Titans with a pretty big lead, 26-9. That long shot, well off the mark, but can't really expect much more. So final parting thoughts for this half. What do you guys think?
I think it's been a good game. Obviously, Titans are up by a lot, so that kind of changes the mentality for Cape Henry. And I know it's hard as like a high school athlete. All of us can relate because we all play sports, but it's hard to like when you're losing by a lot to stay in the game and still have a positive mindset and keep trying when you know you're down. But I think they've been still putting up a fight and still trying, which is obviously good. But I know it's hard, so they've been doing a good job.
Yeah, I totally agree. They just need to keep their mindset positive, and they've been pretty good trying to keep attacking instead of just kind of falling back into a defensive mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think from the Dolphin side of view, it's going to take a lot more aggression, especially under the basket.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to challenge a Swellerman in that regard, so maybe just going to be looking for some out-of-rhythm bounces, as you're going to have to find other ways to get the ball, because with a Swellerman standing at 6 foot, you can't really get anything over her.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to start getting some more defensive rebounds. Titans had one stretch there where they put up 4 shots, missed all 4, but got all 4 rebounds before putting the 5th one up, and that was all that mattered. So if they're really able to capitalize on their defensive end, it'll transition into more possession, and off that they'll be able to get more points. From
Yeah.
the Titan point of view, I think they just got to keep doing what they're doing. Giving us Solomon the ball under the basket, she's able to go up and put some points in, and then that movement outside the perimeter by Updike, by Barry, and that's really just what's going to carve open this Dolphin defense.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We will be back in about 8 minutes to cover the rest of this game. Don't go anywhere. All right, everyone, we're back. Would like to, before we get started, correct one thing. We were just made aware number 20 is actually Mary Turner Ship, and number 21 is actually Galea Matis. Sorry about that. We were not made aware until just a few minutes ago, but we are aware now, so hopefully I want to apologize to anyone who's listening, but was not known, but now it is. So what are you guys thinking going forward? We talked about what the Titans can do to increase their lead. We talked about what the Dolphins can do to get themselves back into this game, and you guys have maybe a favorite of one that's going to come out?
I think the Dolphins could really capitalize on their offense and trying to just get as many points up as they can, and especially the rebounds like we talked about earlier. If they capitalize on that, I think that they could totally still be in this game and try to make their way through Titan defense without drawing too many fouls.
I agree.
Dolphins now will inbound the ball. That one will be picked up by Kill. She'll look to find inside, and it'll find Hardy. First shot off the mark, but Linton will get the rebound, and Titans look to set up their offense of their own. Starting lineup back in the game is the two freshmen, Ashoff and Swellerman, alongside the three juniors in Barry, Updike, and Linton. Updike will get the ball. She'll look to find Adina. That one just barely stays in. It'll be cut back out to Updike, and Barry looks to find Ashoff, and she'll look to take it herself off the mark.
Good rebound.
There, and she'll put the basket in.
That's definitely what the Dolphins need to be looking for on their side of the attack.
Yeah.
They'll look to find a quick one there, and Emma Hardy will draw a foul, and will come to the line. The only points that the Dolphins have scored in the second quarter, and I guess since then, have been free throws. So see if that one goes, and it does. So Dolphins now in the double digits as their 3 points since the first quarter have come all from free throws. Titans really showing how effective that defense has been in shutting down any real offensive threats. And Swellerman will look to put that one up. Wow, what a shot there by her. Double contested, and she's able to find the top of the backboard, and it'll roll right into the net.
Yeah, that's something the Dolphins really need to look for, is when the Titans get the rebound and just blocking that and defending.
It's going to be a timeout by the Dolphins, and see what they're going to do with it. And we don't have a coach listed for them, so I'm not sure, but he's down there and looking to kind of give his players some advice, see what they can do. They've come out of the break. We just mentioned not being able to score anything. No field goals from them so far, and just kind of see what kind of changes that have to be made, shift the momentum, looking for different options. And I don't know what they need to do at this point. They've shot threes. They've looked to find people in the basket. None of it's worked so far. Titans in a full court press in a 2-2-1.
Yeah.
They'll get the steal. Updike on the fast break. She'll come up. That one finds the mark. Good jump there by Updike. Forces the steal. Gets control of it and take it all the way up court. Titans still in this full court press. Looking to get another steal. Almost due.
Titans are doing a crazy job on defense.
That was one of their good opportunities there. We haven't seen much of that from the Dolphins.
Yeah, first
Got
field
that
goal
one.
for them, and 12 minutes or so, and a Swellerman, and one. Great shot there.
Puts
She's
that
excited, and she'll get some high fives from her teammates. Tough angle. She makes it work no matter what.
one. That's just what's so good about her. She makes it work no matter what.
Swellman's and one off the mark. And I'm afraid I didn't hear the official. Looks like Oswelliman will come to the line again. Not sure if there's the reason,
gets
but
that one.
Oswelliman will take advantage. She'll knock down that shot.
Dolphins trying to respond quickly to that.
Titans will almost get another steal, but
Oh.
Dolphins able to get it. That one will go out, and it'll be Titan ball. Updike, good job to force the ball off Emma Hardy and see what they can do.
I think number 10, Aurora Evans, who's the captain, has had a pretty good game with a lot of runs and steals.
Yeah, her movement's really good.
She hasn't executed, but she's been making some of those opportunities they've been lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just what we saw there, that height from Oswelliman. Probably 4 or 5 inches taller than anyone on the court. Shot airballed there by Linton, but doesn't matter. Adina's there, unable to really provide any threat to her, and she'll just get the rebound and calmly put the one up. But that shot by number 11, Mackenzie Keogh, and deep three, that'll really shift the momentum back in their favor.
Yeah.
That one hit nothing but net. That's what we talked about earlier, those defensive rebounds that the Dolphins need. They're able to shut down possessions that the Titans have and able to transition it. We'll see if they can make anything of it on their own. Unable to, V Updike will get that ball, and Titans will look to set up their own offenses. V Updike with a good move. That one doesn't find the mark, but it's tipped by Linton. Updike will settle the loose ball, and Fairberry looks to get, it'll be a foul there. Titans will get the ball on the inbound.
I think their first 2 baskets definitely gave them some momentum, but then that was lost when V had taken it up the court and then had some opportunities there.
The freshman Reagan Perkinson shot off the mark. Good
Dolphins
job
looking
there
to
by-
respond. So close, Adina gets the rebound.
Using her height there again to
Yeah.
snatch it before anyone else could.
Yeah, she has such an advantage with that. She
Yeah.
really uses it.
Ceylon Duncan will commit a travel, unfortunately. Looking to get around the player, unable to do so. And it'll be 37-15. Titans commanding lead. Really no sign that they'll give it up anytime soon. Duncan will get a piece of that one, and the shot will be off the mark. Barry and Oswelliman will trap the player. Ball's a little bit loose, and they'll find Caitlin Lindegaard, but her pass won't find its intended target.
Gives it to Adina. She goes up and she makes it.
Yeah, good job there. The assist to Reagan Perkinson. We'll see Rolland. She'll kick it all the way out. Deep shot for
Oh.
Cole, and she'll make it. She's had 2 really big 3-pointers past couple minutes. Definitely the Dolphins' best shooter, and I think they're going to look to find her more. But the Titans will look to find Adina Oswelliman, and they'll be successful in doing so. And I think it might be 20 points for her. Titans on 41, usually has half of the points. But, you know, we don't have the exact stats, but I wouldn't be surprised if she does have 20 points with still another 11 minutes to go. And we'll also see Courtney Adams come to check in for the Titans as they look to get some more freshmen on the court and maybe give some of the starters a break, as they've got almost a 20-point lead, currently sitting at 19. So
Yeah. The freshman talent on this team is crazy. All the freshmen are really good. And it's just like, it's inspiring to see these freshmen, like I said earlier, that have like so much talent at such a young age.
Especially Adina, not just having her height, but her usage of it to get those loose balls and those rebounds is just amazing.
Yeah, all of their movement is really good.
yeah, we'll see Adina come out for the first. Actually, no, she was out a little bit earlier, but for the first time in a while, and we'll see what the Titans can do without her. Evans able to escape for now. That shot by Cole. Not able to find the mark and be airballed. Find Perkison as Ferguson looks to find Perkison's shot. Bouncing, doesn't find the mark, and it'll be Dolphin ball.
Looking to find a pass there, struggling a little bit, but good defense.
She's definitely one of the more aggressive players on the Titans side. Ceylon.
That shot, airballed, and it'll be Titan ball. We'll look to take over. Talk a little bit more about Ferguson back in the game. The Swellerman out, tallest player in the court, and she's able to command a lot of space. And Courtney Adams will find Perkison, freshman to freshman, doesn't connect, but ball will stay with the Titans.
It's a pretty good opportunity right there
Yeah.
from the two freshmen on the court.
Mhm. Courtney puts up 3 points there. It's a great shot by her.
Farrah Berry able to
Steals.
force the turnover, and
Oh.
Titans that pass.
Oh.
Rough one there for Ceylon, but she'll get back on defense just as fast. She'll commit a foul, but maybe a little bit of over-aggression and maybe some frustration. It'll be Ceylon's first foul, just the Titans' second of this quarter.
She goes up for 3.
That was a good shot.
So
there.
close. They got the rebound on that one, something that they needed to work on.
Titans now. A minute left to go in this third quarter, and see Courtney Adams find Farrah Berry. Farrah will kick it back out. Adams to Duncan. Her shot
Oh, just
but
off.
she'll get her own rebound and will be fouled, and Duncan will come to the line. That foul on number 21, Galena Mateus.
First one, she makes it.
Calls from the Dolphin bench to box out, get the rebound.
Unable
Not
to
able
do
to
so.
Do it, and Ferguson will get control. She'll hand it off to Duncan.
Good
job
fight there.
Courtney Adams, deep shot.
Goes for 3 and gets it.
Those threes are coming back from the first quarter.
Yeah, the Titans maybe making half of their shots from that free throw line. I mean, excuse me, 3-point line. That'll be a good job by Evans.
Good run there.
And she'll draw the and one. That was a really good job. Good quick step to gather the ball and get around, and she'll get the shot off, get fouled, but still make it nonetheless. See Farrah Berry come out and be Updike check in. Just 23 seconds left. Evans's shot. Not in, but
Got the
Dolphins able to
rebound.
Get the offensive rebound.
Yeah. I definitely think their coach did bring those rebounds up, like we were saying earlier. Because they seem to be doing a lot better on those rebounds.
Agreed. Madeline Close, first shot of 3. Won't find the mark, but I'll say she stands pretty far back from the line.
Yeah.
See most players right up on that free point line, trying to get every advantage you can. Chloe's probably a good foot behind the line, which is something you definitely don't see often, but if she's found her rhythm, she's found her rhythm, and see what she does. 1 of 2, make it 1 of 3. Updike with the rebound. Just 8 seconds on the clock. Ferguson will kick it back out to Perkison.
Good
Gets
shot
it.
there.
Titans over a 25-point lead and be a 29-point difference in this game as we'll head to the fourth quarter. Any thoughts?
I think Cape Henry has definitely been stepping it up. I think their coach definitely said something good to them at halftime that got them a little bit fired up. They've racked up more points this quarter than they did in the previous quarters, so they've been doing better than they were, but still Titans are not letting that get to them. They're not responding as quickly as maybe they should or want to the Titans offense, but I think that they have been working on their rebounds like we were talking about earlier. They fixed that a little bit, got a couple of those, just creating opportunities. It's just a learning experience. So.
Yeah, I totally agree. They've definitely stepped up, and I think within the beginning of the quarter, winning those shots and some of those 50-50 balls really shifted their momentum and allowed them to score more. But the Titans have still been able to defend and keep the ball a lot more.
Yeah. And both teams have had great movement off the ball, which definitely helps. But Titans obviously creating more opportunities for themselves.
We'll see Lulu Antal check in for the first time this game for the Titans. To get her first minutes as Reagan Perkison looked to drive and take it herself. Ball is loose, but Ceylon capitalizes as Courtney Adams will shift it back to Ceylon. Lob pass finds Updike. She'll look to go left-hand side. Lane opens up, and it's good. Great job there by Updike, able to get around the defense. Dolphins now working the ball around the perimeter. They'll look to get her own. Evans puts a shot up, doesn't go. Noah Swellerman there, so it's contest for the rebound, and it'll be Dolphin ball.
Yeah, I definitely think this half overall the defense from the Titans has been a little weaker, and that's partly because I think the Dolphins are really stepping up their pace and their momentum from the back.
One thing I will point out is the fact that there has been a running clock put on this game, so with the Titans up 31, excuse me. We're currently in winter break, and I have completely shut off my math. So
Yeah, same. I haven't looked at it.
Literally.
my ability to add and the score is a little bit diminished, but
Yeah.
Dolphins there able to add to their score. Ansel with the ball, nice pass there to Duncan. She'll slip, but able to retain possession.
Some good passing around the 3 line.
Yeah. Dolphins have been putting up some defense right now. Titans have been struggling just this play to, find the basket.
And break
Courtney
it down.
goes for 3. So close.
Ball will stay in, that'll be Mackenzie Coe on the rebound. She'll take it up court. Find co-captain Evans. That shot off the mark. Own offensive rebound, and it'll come back out to Coe. That one doesn't get it, but they'll get another rebound, and that'll be number 23, Caitlin Lindegarden, and she'll get the put back.
Yeah, again, like I was saying, I definitely think the Titans defense has broken down a little bit, especially with Adina out with her height on those rebounds. Mary Mack start coming in her first minutes of the game.
Yeah, I'd expect with about 4 minutes left to go in this game, both benches will empty as this one all but guaranteed for the Titans. That'll be Evans. Tough contested shot. Won't find the mark. Loose ball. Titans will get it. Antal ultimately the one to settle it in.
Reagan gives it to Mary Mack. Mary Mack to V Updike.
Updike fakes the shot, and it'll come to Antal, who will find Perkison on the perimeter. Updike.
Ooh, good movement.
That's
good
pass.
pass.
He'll get Perkison will get fouled, and we'll come to the line.
Gets her first one.
A little bit of suspense there when
Yeah.
it bounced around.
Yeah, those ones are always especially in tight games. Obviously, this isn't one, but you always get one of those tight games where you get the shot and it's just kind of sitting on the rim, and
Yeah.
you're like,
It's
just
so-
go
yeah.
in or go out.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I just don't want to be left with the suspense.
Exactly. Reagan's got it. She's going for it.
Open
Goes up.
lane.
So
The
close.
The mark.
Tries
She'll
for
get
the
her
rebound.
Oh, good job to win that back there.
Ooh, a little
Oh.
miscommunication there.
I saw what the Updike was going for there.
Mhm.
She faked the shot and then attempted to find a no-look pass out to Perkison. Perkison, I don't think was expecting that much of a play from Updike, so she wasn't
Yeah.
ready for it. But Updike was.
We
had
saw
a
the
smile
idea.
on her face.
Yeah.
She knew what could have been. Loose ball. Antal will tip it up, but it'll be Evans on the
Oh.
shot and Cole on the shot. He'll put some points in.
Some good, winning the rebounds there from the Dolphins. That was not happening in the first half.
Long
Ooh.
drive by Duncan. Able to find the mark. She'll look to steal it. Unable to do so right there off the drive.
Goes for
Cole with
three.
some space.
Oh.
Airballed. It'll be Titan ball, and we'll see Alexa Mitchell check in for the first time in this game.
Courtney Adams back on the court.
We'll see starter V Updike and Ceylon Duncan come out. Titan bench all but completely emptied, and we'll see what they can do. All the starters now get a chance to rest, look forward to their next game. This one with only minute 53 left to go with a running clock. All but a formality the rest of this game, and want to kind of get some pre-final thoughts from you guys. What do you think the Titans have done so well this game that's warranted such a big lead?
I think they've definitely been using their momentum. After they score, they're straight on to go again, and they're definitely fighting for those rebounds, especially with Adina Swalman.
Yeah, they're just responding really well to any mistakes that Cape Henry makes. I don't know, they're just in the game. I feel like Cape Henry has been a little bit out of it, but Titans have been responding to any mistakes really well, and taking that opportunity to capitalize and put some points up.
Yeah, and I definitely think Titans' aggression has been much
they've been
more
really aggressive.
than the Dolphins, and they seem to want it more, especially with Ceylon Duncan. Her aggression out there is really good.
Yeah. Mary Mack, she goes up and scores!
Good shot there. Evans looks to find Lindegaard. She'll come under the basket. That one's loose. Mary Mack putting on defensive pressure. Too much pressure, and it'll be Dolphin ball. And she'll get called for a foul.
There's some good quick movement and passes right there from the Dolphins.
Only about a minute left.
Be a foul on Mary Mack and Aurora Evans. What I would have to guess as the Dolphins' leading point scorer will come to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, Aurora Evans, I pointed this out earlier, seems to be a very strong player on their team.
Yeah, very
Lots
aggressive.
of ball movement and possession from her.
She gets her first free throw.
Two for 2. See Perkison now, under a minute left in this game, and Titans maybe looking for 1 or 2 more scores. That pass by Perkison doesn't find the
This
mark.
ball.
but Courtney Adams, with a smile on her face, picks that one up. Perkison will fumble the ball briefly, but still find Mary Mack.
Mary Mack's just looking for a pass. Lulu Ansel has it. Seems to be some anger about that one.
Yeah.
That'll be Captain Emma Hardy, and she'll come out of the game. Called she definitely didn't like. Honestly, I don't know if I really blame her. I don't really think that was a foul.
Yeah, I
It just
agree.
kind of looked like a natural collision.
Yeah.
Evans, though,
was up
great
for
job
it.
there. Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I mean, that
great.
was really good. She
Good line.
sprinted right up the court with a great burst of speed and able to put a quick layup in. And Courtney Adams wide open, doesn't take the shot. Under 10 seconds now. Titans probably just going to hold the ball.
Yeah.
At least look to.
That aggression from Aurora, definitely been seeing all game, is really good.
Yep, and that'll be it, folks. Final score, Cape Henry Dolphins 31, Trinity Episcopal Titans 55, and be a pretty tremendous win there for the Titans. I know they did some
Yeah.
momentum coming back and coming. I mean, they've had a really tough schedule so far this year, and now I think they just really needed a game like this where they could go up early, go up high, and stay up high, and they're just able to really do so. So I
Yeah.
want to get some maybe final thoughts from you guys on what you saw.
I thought it was a pretty good game from the Titans, especially, like you said, considering their past games. And their momentum and aggression, like I've been saying, I feel like really led to that win. And they just, like, their drive to win was much higher than the Dolphins, I believe. The Dolphins definitely, in the second half, like, came back and were like, okay, we're going to put some points up. And they did, and I thought that was really great.
Yeah, I agree. Titans just really capitalized on everything that they've been working on this season. So far, they've been working on a lot of difficult things in practice, and I felt like a lot of it showed today. They've been had a pretty tough season, so I felt like this game really helped them, get their spirits up about the season. The Dolphins had quite a game too. They put up a lot of points in the second half, more than they did in the first, obviously. But I don't know. I think it was just a great game overall. I'm glad I got to watch. It was great.
Yeah, y'all did a great job, and it was your first time and your second. So
Yeah.
definitely for maybe a lack of experience didn't matter. There was no lack of effort, which is the main thing. Last comment for me, I just kind of want to point out how much better Cape Henry was in that third quarter. We didn't really see much in the fourth quarter, but with that running clock, it's really hard to really make a difference in any way on the scoreboard. But they're really able to put some pressure back on the Titans. Cape Henry only had, I believe it was 11 points in that first half, and that second quarter, I think they went the entire quarter without scoring any field goals, and I think that was just a really good job by them. Went into the break, able to come back, fix some things, unable to get the win here, but I think maybe some positives to draw out of that.
Yeah.
From the Titans, I think just a kind of a clinical win for them. Adina, I think, probably had 20 points, and a lot of others. I think Courtney Adams put up some great shots,
Yeah.
along with Caroline Ashoff. Those three freshmen, all of them played really well, and the entire bench got emptied. So really, really great win for the Titans.
Yeah.
So that'll be it. We got about 20 minutes left until the boys will take on Cape Henry in their own matchup. there will be a new link that will be created, so make sure you click on that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Ryan Lloyd, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you so much.